All right, today we're gonna look for replacements for these sun visors. These are old, these need to be replaced. I'm at my local junkyard looking to find a Lexus LS 400. This is a sedan, but the sun visors in here are supposed to be a direct fit for the Land Cruiser, and it's supposed to be a much better option. Now, I did find some in really good condition, which got me really excited, because if these do fit in my Land Cruiser, it's going to be one heck of an upgrade from the ones I had before. There was two LS 400s at my local junkyard, and I chose the one that was in better condition and that was also easier to pull off. Well, why not just buy these online or get good replacement ones for the Toyota Land Cruiser? Well, I had been looking for some sun visors for a while. They're all pretty expensive. I had seen OEMs go for $200 brand new, and used ones in the same condition that mine are for about $150, and I wasn't about to spend that much money on sun visors. Now, these have a little wire connector when you take them out. Just unclip that. What I did is I also took this part out because I didn't know if it was going to fit or not, so I just took it with me just in case. The only tool you're going to need for this entire process is a Phillips head screwdriver. The rearview mirror on my Land Cruiser is also in bad condition, so I'm going to take this one and hope it fits. So I'm hoping this one will fit in. It looks very similar to the Land Cruiser one, and I also noticed that those were expensive, so I'm going to take this off. I already pulled this off really quick, and then I think it's just two little screws there. If you're also planning on taking the mirror, I recommend a flathead screwdriver to pinch out the electrical connector here. The visors are pulled off and we have the rear view mirror, so we're good to go. On our way out, we saw this sweet overlanding rig with all the amenities, a kitchen, bed, everything you could ever ask for in a trail rig right here at the junkyard. I could not believe it. I'm ready now to install my sun visors. I cleaned them up, got them real shiny and nice and clean, ready to install on my Land Cruiser. It's pretty much only two screws that are taken off, and that's it. All right, I have those unscrewed, and then this should just come right out. As I mentioned before, the LS 400 sun visor does have an electrical end connector at the end of the sun visor. That's no problem for us because it slips right in, and we don't have to make any sort of modification for it. One thing that I noticed that's really cool about these visors, these replacement visors for Lexus, is that they slide out. So you could actually slide it out and then finish screwing it in. So I was struggling a bit, and then I noticed it slid out, so I was able to finish the installation, no problem. So I noticed something. I don't think it's really gonna fit. I don't think it will. Unfortunately, these did not fit in the Land Cruiser, the ones that we brought from the junkyard, these end clips. However, I know that there's some companies online that will sell you the end clips, but I don't want to pay an extra 20 bucks. I'm going to try to modify the current ones to see if it fits. Okay, here's a brief update. So I bolted it back on, and after I bolted it back on, then I grabbed my drill, and I was very careful, and I just kind of drilled it in here to open it up a little bit. Then I went to the other side and did the same thing, and I drilled it a bit. I was very careful not to hit any of this top part, and it fits right in, no problem. Look at that. Now, it's not the same color, but I don't mind. I don't like this right here falling. I do not like. So anyways, that's basically the process. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side, and we'll be good to go. This one really needed to be replaced. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The weird thing is that you could still sell these original ones on eBay for like 80 bucks. It's crazy to me. Like in this condition too. I've seen them sell for 80 bucks. And there we have it. These were only $12 instead of paying for expensive placement cloth ones, OEM. We just put these in there, went to our local pick and pull, it was 12 bucks, installed them. All I had to do, like I said, is just take a little drill and open that hole up a little bit, and that's about it. You just want to open up this entrance. You don't even have to open up the hole because the hole fits fine. It's the entrance where it fits in there, and that's it. Look at that, no problem. That's awesome. Other side the same. Look at that. Like new. There we go. Slowly starting to come together. Okay, and while I was at the junkyard, I saw one of these mirrors. It was on the same Lexus LS 400. It's a sedan. And I saw it looked like a very similar mirror, and mine is pretty bad, in bad condition. And so I picked it up and I pulled it off, and it looks like it's the same fitment. So I'm gonna try to put it on, and if it does work, then I'm gonna keep it on. All right, and to take off your mirror as well, what you're gonna do, or it's actually gonna look like this, like that. And so I just kind of put a little flathead screwdriver, pushed it out this way, and it comes right out. And the rest is just 2 screws, and it should come right off. And this replacement one almost looks like it's an exact fit. So I'm gonna screw this on, and we're gonna see how it looks. All right, there it is. It's cut, it's tucked away. I pushed it back a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on. So far, I really like this mirror. It's nice, it's clean. And there we have it, guys. What a steal. Look at that. That is awesome. Completely replaced the 2 visors that were completely damaged and the rear view mirror for, I think I've had to pay, because I picked up some other stuff, I only paid like $45 for everything, where one of these visors online, even if it was for the Lexus, would have cost me around $90 plus $20 shipping. So that is a pretty good deal. And even this, I mean, this isn't super clean, but I feel like it kind of matches. And it's not super flush, as you can see right there, but this is a Land Cruiser. It's rugged. It's not supposed to be super luxury, so it looks, it's still, I think it looks really good. I like it a lot. These sun visors are way better than the original one. I understand that Toyota over-engineered the Land Cruiser, but when it came to the sun visors, they seriously lack. The mirror is tiny. The passenger is the only one that has a mirror, and it's probably 2 inches. So this is much better. It moves around good, it's sturdy, and if you are in need of some replacement sun visors, I recommend going to your local junkyard and getting yourself some of these. The only difficult part is fitting the end part onto it, but even then it's not difficult if you have some sort of filing tool to make it a little bigger where the entrance is, and that's about it. Also, while you're at it, get yourself a rear view mirror. These things are super cool and they fit really nice. I'm super glad I did, and I got a really good deal for all of this. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think.